Hello and welcome back to my castle, Duncan's laboratory. Here we go. I'm hanging up the wand for a little bit, going back to do a bit more science because I missed it, and I know you guys did too. So I think I'm going to work on the kind of spaceship I was building for the hangar, and get the core engine built for that. I've got, I think, everything I need. Lots of frames and motors and wires, wireless stuff and batteries and battery boxes and covers and panels, so I should be good. So let's go outside and have a look. Use my hole to get out of there. Oh, jetpack on. So this is my prototype. It's kind of a bit buggered at the moment. It doesn't really work. I screwed it up somehow. But I'm going to try and build a fresh one over here maybe, or over here, away from the... There we go, this is a good place. So start off with a 4x4 that I need. Oh, there's a big hole there. Maybe we can fill it in a bit. Ha! 4x4, and then I'm going to need one block either side of that. I think I want to be able to get underneath it, so this is why I'm digging a hole. And then let's give it another block outside of that. I have 2 blocks even. I think this should be good. I'm building like a mechanic's pit here, I guess, so you can get underneath and like look at all the wiring and engines and all this crap. So I just need to build one more layer. There we go. Using the claw to its full extent. Fill in that. And I think one more bit. There we go, yeah. And then we can fix the middle bits of the hole. Just, I think it's probably holes where creepers blew up that I just didn't bother filling in properly. But I want 2 here. Yep. And this bit will go in. And actually, oops. What I'm going to do is take this out again, actually. There we go. I think this will work. If I can get it looking right. Bloody holes everywhere. Ooh. Good. Okay. Now, I can get underneath the body now, so I need to put the body down. So, we start off with a 4x4 block. Actually, that's completely not what I want to do at all. I wanted to build up the dirt too high. And then take the dirt away so I can get underneath. Good. Okay, so we got that starting off with. Now we can, on top of that, put 8 frame motors. That's what we need. 8 of them. 2, 3, 4. Bloody controls in this jetpack. 5, 6, 7, 8. Like that, in a kind of square. And then we'll use the screwdriver to get them into the right direction. They have to be facing up like that. Oh shit, I'm too far. Like that. And then we want them facing inwards. This arrow thing here, see I'm pointing at, like a kind of dial. We want that facing inwards, and the arrow at the top facing outwards. And just realised that I've done it all wrong, because these bottom 4 should be on top of panels, so they can slide around. So we get some covers. Sorry, covers, not panels. There we go. So 4 covers, and then we have the 4 engines. So what's this one doing? I do not know. I do not know. Now we'll get those right again. So facing inwards like that. Facing inwards like that. Shift click to get it to change completely, and then you right click to rotate. So that shift click, and now I'm rotating. Shift click now, and now I'm rotating. Good. So now we've got this kind of pattern at the top. Now this is the 4-directional motor, so it will go left, right, forward and backwards, but not up and down. And that's what we start off with. Now I've done the same thing as I did before, because there needs to be panels on top of this as well. I am such a scrub. Okay, so we want to have 4 frames at the top as well, like that. And they need panels on as well, because we need to be able to slide these things around. Oh crap, messed that up. Good. So we have to orientate those motors again. No probs. Okay, motors. 4 of them. Just copy the pattern the bottom 4 have. Probably should have put the frames down first, I think, in hindsight. Never mind, that's done. That one's done. Done. Okay, it's all working properly. So that's what it should look like at the start. Now, these need to have some power. So we need to have some solar panels and some panels. Bit confusing. So you put panels down on the top, and the solar panels will go on top of those. Like that. And then we need some battery boxes. That's 4 of them above each of these rows. So like that. This is going to power the motors. There we go. And then we can have some blue wire going down to power them like that. Jacketed blue wire. It's quite important. It has to be that, I think. There we go. Now, these obviously aren't getting power because these aren't attached to the actual solar panels. So we put solar panels on top of each of these back boxes. Like that. Now, these are no longer connected to the frames, so they won't be able to move. So now we have to make them connected to the frames, which means we have to bring this thing out slightly. Like, with the frame like that. So now that frame is touching the back box, but not this, sadly. And like that, and that, and that, and I think all the way like that. Actually, make a square. Yep, there we go. Now we put the corners up. This will touch these panels, solar panels, which are touching the battery box, so that they will be connected to frames. Because everything has to be connected to a frame in some way. Now what we can do now is add 4 more solar panels because we've got the room for it. We might as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's our power system sorted. These should now be getting power. Is it nighttime? Yes, it's nighttime, so they won't be getting power yet. Now, these 4 at the bottom aren't connected to the rest of the frame, so we need to sort that out. We need to have the whole thing connected. So we'll bring these sides down like that. 1, 2, 3. Still aren't connected, so I'll do that in a sec. 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we can put, say, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there, and that connects the entire thing. Cool. So it's looking quite good. It's square. Now we need to have ability to actually control these. So we have wireless receivers and tin. Well, I'm just using tin, but it can be any panel. And we put the panels here and the receivers on them. Panel, receiver, panel, receiver, panel, receiver. And we flip them around with the screwdriver so they're facing upwards towards the motors. And then we get some red wire, red alloy wire, and put 1 bit there. Oops, 1 bit there, 1 bit there, and 1 bit there. Now, what this means is that this will activate the block that I'm hovering over, which will pull out this block to here, because it won't move any of the frames because there's a panel above it. But then when it moves to here, it will connect to this frame, and then when I activate this again, the second time, this wire will connect to this block which is now there and pull the entire frame system this way. And that works in all 4 directions. But now we need an up and down, which we don't have yet. So we've got forward, backwards, left and right, which I think we should probably test before we do the up and down, which means we need it to be daytime, which is very soon. But for now I could actually add a bit of power through these batteries I picked up, if we don't use too much. Throw that away. Half of that. There we go. Fill them up. Now that should give us enough power to power these motors very shortly. Maybe. Add some more. No, there we go. I think that's happening because the sun's rising. There's lots of wands coming up from burning creeps. That's powered. That was powered. Hello? Let's give you a bit more power. A bit more juice. Powered. Okay, they're starting to get powered now, which is great. So I can kind of test it now. So I can put this to, say, I don't know, 31 set. And use it on this one. Now this should pull the whole thing this way. So it pulls that out, and then it pulls it back, and it doesn't work. It doesn't work, and I don't know why it doesn't work, but it doesn't. Is it because this hasn't got power? No, that's got power. Okay. So something is sticking the entire mechanism. I think maybe I messed up on the bottom here. Let's just take these bottom 4 off. Which means taking all this out as well. And I think we don't actually need these here. I think it just needs the support frames. Now, hopefully this will work. We'll add these back here. Like that. Now we add these back. Oh my god, so much effort. Hopefully this will work. Oh god, I hope it does. Because I built the other one up ages ago, and I thought I knew how to remember how to do it. But I might not. I might not. And where were we? We were using this one. This. Let's try. Yes! It pulled it. There we go. Perfect. Okay, now we'll put it back. So we have to have, say, 32 on this, and then it pulls that one and pulls the whole thing back. Yes, there we go. Very nice. Very, very nice. And now we can do the same with this, left and right. I'm pretty sure it will work. It's the same mechanism, but we'll just test it. 33. There we go. And finally, this side. 34 set. There we go. Good. So we've got the left, right, forward and backwards. Now we need to build the up and down. Now you can build this on any of the sides because they're all the same. I'm going to choose this side. Okay, now I think what we do with the sides here is, with this side, is put one there and then one there and one there. And then we have the 4 motors. We need 4 motors for this, just to go up and down. And we have them facing us like that. Oops, crap. Good. And here. Now I think we have these facing that way, and these also facing that way. Oh wait, no, sorry, what am I doing? We're going up and down, aren't we? So we have them like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I think we have them facing at each other. Maybe. So, where's the top? I think also they need to be like that. Like that. Yes, that looks better. So yeah, up. So they need to be facing each other like that. Okay, I've got it. Oh, already had it. There we go. So now what this will do is push this one. We'll push this one up. Which will latch onto this, and the whole thing will get pulled up. And same with the bottom. So it's the same system really. It's just a different direction. Now they should get enough power from this one battery box, hopefully. So I shouldn't need to build another one. Now we've got to put a thing up here and a receiver. Switch that around, put the red alloy wire, same thing, different direction. Like that. And the same with the bottom. Panel, receiver, wire. Now these are connected, yes. These are connected, yes. I think that should do it. Now we'll just try it out. We'll go up. So let's go to 35. Set that, and we're going to go up. Up. Ah. Now that didn't work. For some reason it won't pull the rest of the frames up. If we just move this block, just see if it's actually doing anything. Yeah, it looks like it's doing something, but it refused to go up. I wonder why that is. Let's just try again, going sideways. See if we've put anything down that's not going to work. Yeah, so the whole system won't move now. So something we've done here isn't connected properly. Now it's probably this guy. Let's try now. You want to go this one, 35. Nope, not yet. What's not touching a frame? Oh, is it this wire? Oh god, yeah it is. It must be that wire. Okay, so maybe we can put a bit like that. And like that. There we go. So now we can go up. Cool. That was what was wrong. So you always got to make sure everything is touching a frame, even if it's just like... Because this wire was on this block, there was no frames around it. Just by putting a frame above it, now that block underneath where the wire is connected to the frame. Okay. So what we can do, we can make it look a bit better by just filling in some of the gaps with frames. But for now we've got it working. And we'll try the bottom one with... Oops, I went up again. So we'll go for 36 set. And it should go down. It won't because there's a block there. Okay, that should still work. Down. There we go. So it goes down, it goes up, it goes forward, it goes backwards, it goes left, it goes right. It's a fantastic machine. Holy crap. I'm not sure how you'd go any smaller than this, to be honest. Maybe the up and down could be more compact, but I can't see how. Yeah. We could just fill in this bit here. Like that. Is that going to mess things up? Maybe I need to put a panel cover there. Let's just try it now. 35. Oops. Where's the remote? There he is. Set. Okay, good. There we go. So it's solar powered, 6-directional machine. Sweet. So, what we can do now is just use frames to build a shape around it, and we can have some kind of crazy spaceship. And that's what I'll be doing next time, I think. But until then, thanks for watching and goodbye.